Hello, friends. We are going to hang out here for a second. Well, actually, we can go over here. Why not? We're just waiting for the others to finish up with their intros. They're down here in the corner. You can see them underneath me, little at the bottom of my little overlay there. I'm streaming today with Strawberry Sauce and kelptv. kelptv is our coach. We're learning Hitless Elden Ring while using Bloodhound's Fang, and we have some fun little tools that we can use like these. This is a save state tool that another Firekeeper named Prof has made, and it looks really cool. And then this is the Elden Ring tool, which should help with, obviously, giving us Bloodhound Fang, unless we want to go get it. I don't know exactly what Kelp has in mind for that, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. Obviously, anybody who's watched me get hit play Elden Ring knows I get hit a lot, so this is gonna be a big learning curve for me, because, listen. Them bosses hit me, there's not much I can do about it, other than accept my fate. You understand? But yes, I hope everybody's having a good night. I wasn't playing,
Okay. I've unmuted in here.
Oh. Hello! I'll unmute too.
Hello!
How are you? How was your intro? Your dogs are so cute, by the way.
Aren't they literally so cute?
They're
I love them
the
so
babiest. I love them so much.
I know how to stream together. I'm a professional streamer.
I have invited you. You should, if you go to, you have to use Chrome, I think. If you go to Chrome, you should have an invite. Let me know if you did not get it. It should be like where your whispers are, I think.
I know. I don't see an invite anywhere.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. kelptv?
I'm pretty sure. I can do it again. Hold on. kelptv. Yeah, that was you. Send invite.
Tell me if
Action already taken, it says.
What?
I can just start a new session. Hold on. End collaboration. Restart stream together. Invite guests. kelptv. I'm just gonna send it to you. Maybe if I just send it, I send it both out. How about now?
I found it.
Yay!
I found it. It was the old one was there too. Oh, let me mute one. Yikes.
Yeah, I don't know why it defaults to us not being muted on. I have to mute
every
myself.
time.
I think the only way to change it would be to disable your mic entirely, but there are situations where you want to disable your mic, enable your mics, and then you have to re-enable it. It's just one of those things.
Just one of those things.
But yes, I'm excited. I'm excited to learn. I was just telling people that I get hit a lot, so this is going to be a big learning curve for me.
Well, we're going to try to teach you how to not get hit.
That's right.
That's going to be...
I'm ready.
So when you were getting set up, I was telling Strawberry that I'm going to continue to share my screen in Discord.
Okay.
Because it might be a little easier for me to walk you guys through running sections without like the lag from
the
stream delay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can watch your stream and then check in if I need to. Let me mute it though, just in case. There we go. There we go.
Hold on, I'm telling Strawberry where I found it. Because it was in a weird spot.
What's Strawberry looking for?
Oh, she said she found it.
Okay.
I couldn't find your invite either, but it turns out that it was just in a weird spot.
Oh.
Hee hee.
All right. Do we want me to start the chat now? Sharing the chat?
Yeah.
All right. Let me
Hell
start
yeah.
it. Start it up. There we go.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, chats.
Everybody in the chat.
What does Jen call it? Step chat.
Everybody go follow everybody.
Everybody follow everybody, indeed.
Yes, please follow my friends at Centuries Untold and Strawberry Sauce as we go through our hitless journey.
It's gonna be a whole journey. I'm excited though.
Robs is currently muted still, but
yep,
when she's ready, she's gonna say,
Just gonna say Shaw.
I was gonna say that everybody should follow Ash too, because Ash and I are also doing Hitless Camp, but because Ash and I are doing a different run, it didn't really like make a lot of sense for all of us to stream together. But
That's fair. That one's gonna be a fun one though. The Blasphemous Blade is a lot of fun.
oh my gosh, it's cool. It's very cool so far. We made it up to Noble, which hopefully we get to today.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have to fight Noble on this run, because unless I have anyone in chat who's like a somber smithing stone hitless routing expert, but I think that's where like the safest somber 7 is.
Yeah.
I think you can get it in the capital, which is
Where
fine.
did I get it? Yeah, I think I must have gotten mine in the capital.
I think there's also one in like Nokron or Noxtella, one of the Eternal Cities, but sewer's probably easier. You think so?
Oh, I did do sewers. That's where I got it. Hello, Strawberry.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Sorry, I kept yapping. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Big
That's
yapper
okay.
energy. Let's go.
Okay. I'm picturing in my head, Zeph, because I would go down there to get Moog's Shackle, right? It's in the same spot.
Mm-hmm.
But I would do that before Gideon. So it was capital of Ash. So I don't know how to get there when it's the capital.
Yeah.
I think we could be +6 or whatever. Up until the capital though, I'm sure. Oh, that'd be very cool, Zeph. Thanks.
Yeah, there's 2 in the capital. They're in the sewers. There's one on a platform by a little guy imp, and then there's one by the lobsters.
I think this one is by the lobsters, if I can remember correctly, but we probably won't even get there today, so I have time to research.
But there's another one in there that you don't have to drop all the way down for. I'm trying to remember exactly. Like, if you're running up that pipe and you go off to the side and you jump to that platform on the right, I think it's there. I think that's where I found it.
I was looking up somber 7s, and apparently it's like literally like one of the rarer ones. Oh, Strawberry, your chat is saying that you don't have audio.
Yeah, I just saw it. I'm trying. I'm fighting for my life right now.
We're
not in a hurry. We're literally just hanging out.
We're just
okay.
We're just hanging out and excited to do it together.
Okay.
This is a perfect opportunity for us to bring up that we're raising money for to write love on her arms.
I should.
In case you guys have not heard of that charity, there we go. I'm sure certainly somebody has a command for it, if not all 3 of us.
I do. I have it goes to my link, but you can go to the big Firekeeper's link there too.
As long as it goes to one of our links, it's all good with me.
It works.
Yay!
Oh, thank you, Steph.
They can hear us.
I'm gonna grab this.
Okay. If I miss anything, just repost it, because I'm probably not even gonna see it.
I'm going to post that in resources to view later.
This. Okay.
I'm so excited, y'all.
Me too.
This is going to be fun.
I'm so excited.
I'm going to start a new game. And I saw we start with Samurai, and the starting object is a rune, right?
Yep.
Okay. I read a little bit, as much as I understood, which is almost that much.
I know where a 5 is before then, too. I was watching in Sykes' run. He grabs the one in Altus, so I'm gonna grab that 5. Do you think I can safely route before the capital with a +5? Probably,
But we gotta
right?
make a new game.
I mean, the Volcano Manor ones aren't, like, they're not that far in, you know? And that one's nice because it's 5 and 6 right there.
Okay.
Just time consuming. I mean, we already go there, though. Like, in this route, we're already going there to join for Bernal's shit, for Gambit. So it probably would literally be like 5 minutes from there. Right?
Right?
We'll figure it out today. We got plenty of time to route and reroute.
Heck yeah.
I'm not even worried about it, guys. It's gonna be fun.
I'm ready.
I want you guys to know that that Ash and I spent 4 hours doing the first portion of Blasphemous Blade any percent, and we made it to Noble, and then I was like, this VOD might be helpful for her, but like, I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna record myself doing what we've done so far consecutively without any stops. And it was literally like 42 minutes. I was like,
my gosh.
Okay, well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I? Hold on. Everything is.
Alright, do we jump off the cliff or do we die to Grafted Scion? I'm assuming we jump off the cliff.
We're gonna die to Grafted. Well, we're gonna die to Grafted Scion by jumping off the cliff.
Okay.
I'm like a little bit picky, in the fact that like I cannot stand a run where I have runes on the map, and if you die too early to Grafted Scion, you'll have runes on the map the entire game. So I will wait until his health bar spawns to jump off the cliff.
Okay. I wait for his health bar. Jump down, baby. His health bar? Okay. I'm jumping to my death. I've done it.
You've done it.
I've done it. Ashley Laurel, I love how pretty your username is. It's so colorful.
Hold on. That fix it? Okay. Sometimes that happens to me in FromSoft games if I switch back and forth between mouse and keyboard and controller for too long. Oops.
Now, my friend said he couldn't wait to see me hitless the hardest boss in the game. Soldier.
What's the hardest boss in the game?
Soldier of God, Rick.
Oh yeah, we'll do that at the end of the run. We have to save the hardest boss.
You gotta save him for the end. I said, I'm not sure if the routing includes Rick.
No, we'll make it. We'll make it.
He's the final boss. Forget Radagon and Elden Beast.
Why is my game so quiet?
Bro, my game is so loud. Hold on.
Oh, mine was super quiet. Okay.
I could probably turn mine up a little bit.
Can I pick this up?
I finally fixed the issue, I think, that I had of shadows flickering.
Hi, Katie.
Have you guys had that issue with the shadows flickering in the game?
Yes, I have. Actually,
I fixed it.
It's been a while, and I literally forgot all about that until you just brought that up. But
I had to turn on the NVIDIA overlay, and then turn off and back on instant replay, or back on and back off. I had to toggle it on and off again, and I think that fixed it.
Love, when you get here to put stuff in my garage, come downstairs and say hi to stream. Ashley, congratulations on Pride Guild, by the way. That's amazing. Okay, so I think you guys either did the. I'm gonna maybe like pull up your guys' streams on my second monitor.
Do you want me to share my game as well?
You don't have to. Okay. I'm okay with a little bit of a delay with you guys.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go out to the by Vare is where I'm headed right now.
Perfect. So you can just hang out at that Grace, and then we'll start from there.
Wait, I haven't died yet. Do I have to jump off in a certain spot, or do I just like let this guy spawn in and I jump?
Yeah, literally just I usually do it to the left, like right when you walk in, and the second that he spawns in, I'll just jump off. Okay, right. I'm pulling up your guys' streams so that way I can.
Oh shoot, I got 2 minutes. Taco, thank you for the hydrate.
Nice run, gamer.
Okay.
Exie did this cool thing when she was doing her Hitless camp where she. Oh, I literally can't even see my chat anymore. That's fine. What do I need to see them? What do I need to see you guys for, you know?
Let's see if my.
Mine's all tiny. I can't like.
Today. Oh, it does.
There's like 4 messages, so I can't miss anything.
So I'd probably just have to go back and forth between you guys, but that's fine. Okay. Let me dive to Grafted Scion really quick. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I November. I love you. Emote like crazy. No, don't do it.
I discovered a new emote in this game the other day that I did not know existed, and it's called
What
the
one?
2 fingers. And
Yeah.
you kneel on the ground and you hold up your arms like you're the 2 fingers. And it was the
I don't think I've
funniest
seen that
thing
one.
ever. I think it's in the DLC, I think is what we found out when we looked it up. It was in the randomizer that I had. It was one of my starting emotes, and I was like, what in the world is this?
Okay, I'm about to get called maidenless. I don't really
Oh yeah, I need to
That's
talk.
good.
I didn't
Oh,
need to talk
you
to
don't
him.
need to talk to him. You don't need to talk to him.
Oh, we should kill him. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, that'd be a quick way to lose it. Let's run for me.
Okay,
Game over.
so just like a fun little time save thing, when you spawn in down here, Elden Ring does this really cool thing where it lets you menu while you're opening doors. So while I'm opening this door, I always put my items here.
Oh.
I'll do that a lot for time saves.
Oh, your character looks so neat.
She's Duchess from Night Ring.
That's what I thought. I was like, why does she look so familiar?
Okay, and just so if you ever want to start a new run where you don't really feel like going through the tutorial, we can literally practice making a save state right now.
Okay, hold on.
I'm just gonna like pick up one of these
Okay.
Roa fruits to force a save. So I'm not gonna grab this Grace because we don't need it. But in Elden Ring, and really any of the Souls games, you can't like just save the game at any
Mhm.
time. You have to wait for like the game to force a save.
Right.
So you can do it with Elden Ring tool, but I don't remember how. So I do it the old school way where I go to my inventory, I scroll over to crafting materials, and I drop something.
Okay.
And then you'll see in the top right-hand corner, the little Elden Ring symbol will start flashing. That's how you know that the game has a save data spot right there.
Okay.
So at that point, you can open up prof saves. And probably you have these hotkeyed, but if you don't, you can click new to create a new save. And then it's going to ask you, what do you want to call the save? I'm going to call it first step. And that's saved. No, okay. Yes. No, Ash, when I was running Elden Ring, I would do that. I would either come back to Elden Ring and start crouching, or I would start blocking while I was in Night Rain, and I was like, that's literally like
Interesting.
slower, way slower than surge sprinting.
Oh, there we go.
Do I hit
Hi,
F5?
Kathleen. I don't know.
I
Let me look
forgot.
at prof saves. Yeah, that's to quick save. So
Okay.
if you go into prof saves and do new, then you can rename it. But a quick save, I think, will just keep it auto named.
Okay. Oh, I see. I have to click new, and then okay.
Yep. And then the tool will ask you,
Okay.
what do you want to call that save? And you call it first step. So we'll be making a ton of, making a ton of saves just for things that we'll practice and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got
Okay. So from the first step, it's really easy. Obviously, you guys know to avoid the tree sentinel. So
Yep.
I kind of will just like stick a little bit to the left, but I still want to go in front of the church and grab the golden rune too.
We gonna run or unrun.
Yep. Good stuff.
I almost fell off the cliff.
I don't think that we come back to the Church of LA, but we might, so I'm just going to grab the grace. I don't know, because I have never done this run, so.
It'll be fun. If we decide to let Blythe help us, we would.
I'm trying.
Hi, Grizzly. Oh my gosh, welcome in. I literally could not tell who was getting raided. I was like, which one of us is being raided? But like, it was my alert, so I should have known. Thank you for raiding our
Oh.
stream, Grizzly. How are you? Welcome in.
We have to get the thing out front, right?
Yeah, and the little rune.
Yeah, it's probably not necessary, but I've just gotten myself used to
Grabbing
getting it.
Where is it?
Free money, why
Welcome in,
not?
raiders. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good time. Sorry,
Oh,
I'm not
this-
going to be extremely chatty today because I'm currently teaching my fellow Firekeepers, which is a Twitch team that we're on. Said I was cute and you should follow. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. So we're doing Hitless Camp. So I'm gonna be a little bit less engaged with chat today, but I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you had a good stream. So the first thing I'm gonna do is sell my golden runes, just to get them out of my inventory. And we are gonna purchase the cracked pots, the crafting kit, and the missionary's cookbook 1, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Modded Skyrim ended up with technical issues. Well, I appreciate the raid. I appreciate the raid. I hope you had a good time with Skyrim.
Wait, why is it equipped?
It's in your I just had the same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I should have told you I unequipped it when I was on the elevator going up.
Okay.
Because it's like a little bit of a weird time save thing. You could also just use it instead, but I'm just used to like equipping it or unequipping it when I'm there.
Cracked pots,
Okay,
crafting kit. Was there anything else we should have bought?
Missionary's cookbook 1. So it's the white
okay.
cookbook, not like the brown one.
Oh.
All three cracked pots?
Yes.
Okay. The crafting kit and then the missionary's cookbook on the white one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did buy the brown one
give
first.
us-
It's fine.
That's gonna give us holy pots and fire pots, I believe.
I think it's just
Starting
holy
gift is
pots.
also equipped.
Oh no, it is fire
thank you,
pots
Court.
too. Nice.
I was gonna say I think it's both, but
Yeah, you are correct.
I just healed. Oh,
That
I
sounds
just walked
fun,
into the
Grizzly.
fire. Oh my
okay.
god.
So this next part, we're gonna make our way to the gatefront side of Grace so we can get Torrent. There's 2 pickups that are important on the way here. Yes, this is Somber routing too, Ash. And also in your routing, I didn't know where to get root resin because I was
Oh, should
I didn't realize that we needed it until too late. But there's literally root resin right here, so I'll show you where an easy pickup is.
Should we
you're gonna wanna
toggle
grab these
on the
kukris
deathless
from this guy.
thing?
Oh yeah, make sure you turn on Deathless. That way you don't die.
Oh,
No death
if you-
and ER tools.
I
Okay.
didn't turn mine on.
Hi, Jazzy.
Hello, Jesse.
Everybody say hi,
Okay,
Jazzy.
so I turn on no death, and that's it.
That's the only one that I would keep on, yeah.
Okay.
That's so fun, Grizzly. I'm gonna have to go back and watch because I
Alright.
think modded Skyrim is so fun.
Got the kukris.
Okay.
Yeah, and when I grab those kukris while I'm running, I just always make sure that I'm holding block with my katana. I'm always two-handing the katana and running with it. That way I don't stop and do the pickup animation.
Oh, I see.
I almost got punched.
All right, and you
You
said
said
there
I was
a-
gonna be good at this. Okay. Just that we
Punched.
were doing it.
punched by one of the fake soldier of Godric's, because we all know there's really only one.
Yeah, no, those are just wannabes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm sitting at the Grace and I'm gonna talk to Melina and I'm going to get Torrent.
Was there a second
Okay.
item that we were supposed to pick up?
Oh yeah, in that same little area right by the kukris, there was root resin.
Oh,
So
okay,
I can warp back so I can show you where it was.
I'll figure it out. Hold on.
I'm locked in, guys.
And then put Torrent wherever you want. I like to put him in my pouch, the top spot. Thank you for the alert, Grizzly. I appreciate it. And thank you for the raid.
Root resin.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate
That's
you
not
so
root
much.
resin. That is gold-tinged excrement.
Yeah, it's close by, but it's like right. That's
Oh.
where I grabbed it in mine and Ash's run. Funny enough, but I saw Sykes grab those ones, and I was like, oh, those are just right there. I don't even know if we're gonna use grease in this run, but Sykes grabbed it.
Oh, I see it. I found it.
The confusing thing about watching Sykes is that Sykes was doing all remembrances, so there's probably going to be things that like he picks up that we might not use.
Yep.
So I was hoping to have a little more time to do research into the run, maybe for Gideon. So I just figured it's better to just grab it. It's like not an extreme time loss. It's literally right
Yep.
there.
All right. Now I'm getting Torrent and Melina.
Hi, Newcastle. Welcome in.
I set the time to day so I didn't get punched by the bats when I ran back.
Have you heard they serve but you?
I don't think that's going to mess anything up, but when you start, like, if you guys, after you learn all of this, if you guys, like, really start routing this, you'll just, like, start noticing that time of day will matter during, like, certain sections, and you'll remember, like, oh, when I get here, it's normally day. or if I get here, it's normally night.
Oh, interesting.
But I don't know if you making it day right now is like going to be
Yeah.
messing it. I have no idea. We'll figure it out. Anytime that I need it to be night or day, though, I will like literally, I'll tell you.
All right, I have gotten the torrent. I'm putting it in my pouch.
I wouldn't super worry about the root resin, you know?
Oh, I
Because
got
like,
it.
if we need it, we can just spawn it in. And I will like probably do the same thing for you guys that I did with Ash, where I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna do everything that we learn in like one go, so that you guys can like watch it offline and pause it when you need to and all that stuff.
That's cool.
Hi, Jazzy. Yeah,
Okay.
Bree, we'll probably end up doing blood grease at some point. I literally have no idea.
Well, with Bloodhound's Fang, you can't grease it, can you?
You can. It's a unique somber weapon.
Oh, okay.
You can't change the Ash of War, but you can grease it.
Very cool.
Oh, should I make it nighttime again?
You don't have to.
Okay.
All right.
How's it going, Krill? Okay. Anyways, from here, I'm gonna hop on torrent. And then I'm gonna go through the gate here.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's easier for you guys to like watch me do it and then you do it. But we're gonna go up here, and then when we get to the top, we want to make sure we grab the golden seed. This part is extremely safe, as long as you just like don't stop for anything.
Yep, I did stop. I've lost my hitless run already.
Oh no, it's okay. That's fine.
Okay, so just run and get the golden seed.
Get the golden seed, and then you're gonna keep going, like, not on the path, because there's wolves, and you want to avoid the wolves. So if you just keep going, and then you jump up, like, behind the shack on those rocks, then you should be able to go over here, grab the stone sword key, and then grab the grace.
Okay, I just gotta avoid the wolves. Alright. Torrent, lock the fuck in, gamer. Okay,
Alright.
I got the golden seed.
Perfect. So just stick to the right, closer to, like, the side of the cliff behind the shack.
Okay.
Got the grace.
Any way that it's safe enough to just jump up there. But on the left-hand side, there's wolves, so you just want to avoid the wolves. Perfect. And then in front of the shack, there's the grace, and then there's also the stone sword key that we're gonna need as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Actually, I have no idea if we're gonna need it, but pick it up anyways. We might.
Never
Just in
know.
case. Oh, it's my favorite. Hi.
Roderica.
I love her.
You don't even need to talk to her in this run, unfortunately.
But
Okay.
she's my friend.
I know. I'm so sorry. Are you guys ready to watch the next section?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So from here, where my head is, there's the giant that's up that hill.
Okay.
So we're gonna want to go up there because that's where the strength tier is. This part, he can see you, and then he shoots a projectile, so you just want to make sure that you do it, like, not super slow. I like to, like, take this wide, and then when I get closer to the tier, I'll go in and grab it. And then if you go here slow, you can see that there's a little area to drop down. And you can only drop down from the lower one. So if you accidentally go to the top one, no big deal. Just jump on the lower one before you jump off, so that you don't fall to your death.
The hill is.
I'm gonna fuck this up. Okay, so go
That's okay.
up
I'm gonna
the
warp.
hill.
I'll warp back to Stormhill and show you again.
Okay.
Do you guys see the troll?
I did not see the troll. Was it to the right or to the left?
Okay, so I'm at the Grace right now, where my head is pointing. So you'll see the cliffside and then like a little ruin area.
Oh, okay. I definitely
Like
was
a little
not
building?
looking that way. Okay.
Yep, right in between those two. And then once you see the troll, you'll know you're heading in the right direction.
Okay, I went the totally opposite direction.
Okay.
That's
So
okay.
hug the cliffside.
All right. I see the troll. Hug the cliffside.
Perfect. Yep, and then you'll kind of see once you head a little more north once you get to like the tip of the cliff, how there's the bath with the wondrous flask.
Did he see you? Yep, I got it.
No, I fell.
Oh
I
no.
didn't get hurt. Okay, it's fine. Oh, I hate jumping off those things, man.
Actually, I know. I promise, it gets easier the more you do it.
And then we drop
Okay.
down on the cemetery gravestones. Okay.
Yeah, that's where I am too. So whenever you guys are ready for me to keep going, you just let me know.
All right, I am
Okay,
down.
Oh, the troll's yelling at me.
Yeah, he'll do that. And if you stay up top for too long, he will shoot wind at you, and that is a hit. Okay, so from here, you're gonna go like directly northeast through these trees, and you'll see that that there's like another cliff that's going up, right? And up there is a knight that drops the Ash of War called Golden Vow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna go kill him. Since we're not doing an only run, we can kill him with our Uchi.
Okay.
And if I remember correctly, it's literally just like 3 unsheaths. And if you've never used the Uchi before, you hold L2 and then press R2.
Oh,
Oh, shit. Wait, I have my bow equipped. I don't want that.
Yep, I had it also equipped.
I would definitely 2-hand your katana.
I don't even know how my bow got equipped, but it did.
This button. Okay, and then it's this button,
Alright.
and then
That man's
Yeah,
dead.
if you hold L2, you go in like you hold the position where you're gonna unsheath, and then you press R2 to like pull your sword down. And I think it took 3 to break him, and then the riposte should kill him.
Hey, he's so gonna punch me right in my mouth.
I shot him with 1 arrow and then did 2 unsheaths, and it did the same thing.
You should be okay. Usually, if you sneak up behind him while he's still like moving.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're totally fine. If this ever happens to you in a live run, like all you need to do is like go run and hide. I would get on torrent, run and hide, but since we're just practicing, it's probably fine.
I got punched.
He punched you with his spear, huh?
Are you doing? I think you might be doing L2 R1. You want to do L2 R2
for the heavy.
So it's not going to be it's not going to be a slash like that, and that's important because the unsheathed Ash of War does like really crazy stance damage. Yeah, that's what you want.
I got beat the fuck up.
That's okay. You're learning. We're learning.
You'll learn it. You'll learn it. We should have made a save state.
Patty. Oh yeah.
That's okay though. That's okay. It's literally right in the beginning of the run, so we should be fine. Also, hi Vetri. And hi Patty. Okay. From here, we're gonna head back down the cliff until you kind of see this square building, and then we're gonna jump down on top of it.
Oh yeah. Item.
Okay.
Okay.
Lance. Just for
Okay.
fun.
I mean, listen, pick up any items you want. Lance is probably good for selling. Okay, do you see where my head is? How there's like an item in that little tent?
Yeah.
That's what we want. So I'm gonna like give myself some room.
Okay.
And I'm gonna jump at the very corner. I'm gonna do a double jump. I'm gonna just keep running because I'm gonna run in, grab that flesh, go around the back side of the tent, and then jump up this hill. That way we avoid all the dogs and stuff. And then I'm gonna go grab the site of grace. That's if you just continue down the hill. Make sure no one's following us. Hi, Kaylee. It's good so far. It's good.
But right by the pumpkin head. Is this where this leads? Yeah. Oh, Alexander. I'm sorry, friend.
Yeah, we're about to kill him,
Okay.
unfortunately.
I know! I just realized that's what's probably gonna happen.
I think I'm lost.
Okay.
Oh, I'm with a bunch of giants. This isn't good.
I'm trying to figure out where you are, but I have no idea. Every time someone goes off the path, I'm like, where is that? Oh.
Okay.
Is that where the knight was? Right over there?
No, I'm on the
Oh,
other
that's
side.
where the camp is. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah. Okay, so if you go down where you are, there was like a little, did you grab the flesh?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So after you grab the flesh, there's just like the one cliff that you kind of jump up just to get away from the dogs. Hug the right. Yeah. Go around the backside and then jump up that side.
Oh, this way?
And then just go
down. The
down.
hill?
Yep, and then go down the hill.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, hopefully there's not a delay, but I think yes.
Oh, where Alexander is.
Oh, that's amazing. Yes, where Alexander is, exactly. That's amazing, Kaylee. Congrats. That's huge.
Being able to one cycle Godskin duo seems like an impossibility for me. I know
I've never done a run where I've been able to do it, but
I've
it's easy if you can. It's easy.
Yeah.
To not be able to, but. Okay. I only rested at this grace to give myself some blue back. But we're going to want to go up to where Alex is. And then we're going to want to get the bow out when we get up there.
Okay.
Because there's a mosquito that we have to kill.
He's annoying. I hate the mosquitoes.
Oh, this mosquito will hit you.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. It's okay. I got hit by that knight.
I see it.
Oh, I see the mosquito. Okay, I need my
Yep,
bow.
and so I mighty shot the mosquito, but I don't think that you need to.
I am. Oh, he dodged it!
What an asshole.
I know!
Okay, how do you... Oh, I found it. Okay.
Okay.
I shot him with a fire arrow by accident.
That's okay. We only need the fire arrows for, like, one thing.
Okay. I don't know how to Oh, I guess I can just unequip them. There we go. Do I need the shield?
Yes.
Hello?
It's...
Because we're gonna learn
Okay.
some parry skills.
3 charged R2s to get Alex out of the hole. We're gonna talk to him again and get his flesh.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. It's this button. Okay, and that's like the unsheath or just R2s?
Just R2s, just a charged R2. So hold it down to do the heavy attack and just hit him 3 times.
And then get his flesh.
And then I'm gonna have you guys make a save state. Because,
Okay. We'll probably die to him.
Do we
I
talk
think
to
the
him?
reason- yeah. Talk to him. Oh. Well, do you have to talk to him to get him out of the hole? I think so. Right?
Yes, I did
Yeah,
have to talk
okay,
to
I
him.
got the flesh.
And then you
Okay.
can talk to him again. You get the flesh.
And then
I'm
make
gonna
a save
have you guys make a save state so you can practice killing Alex, because I've never done it. And I have no idea if it's easy or not.
I am making a new save state, and it's called Betraying Alexander.
I named mine Pot Friend.
I named mine Jar Boy.
Oh no, Kaylee. Don't kill Alex. We have to. We really
Alright.
have to.
We're gonna try this. We're
I'm
seeing
so
how it
sad.
goes. I'm sorry, Alexander.
So how I saw that Sykes did it is like R1, wait a second,
Mm-hmm.
because he's not gonna aggro yet, and then hit him with another R1, and then wait a second, and then unsheath until he dies. But I'm gonna try it first, and then we'll see how it goes.
I pissed him off.
Oh, he hit me. Damn. Oh, he hit me twice. Damn.
Okay, so I got it.
Okay, he didn't hit me. He wasn't that
He's dead.
bad. I rolled
Yeah,
away.
I mean, I just practice it, you know.
Okay.
I think it has to do with like if you hit him again, it's too fast. Like he does his dialogue faster, and you don't have the. It's like Gideon, you know.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Right, exactly, Kaylee. Exactly. So, I was like, I didn't want to lose FP to not be able to do another unsheath. I know, I'm so sorry, Alex. But
Alexander,
really
you're my
bad.
friend. Actually, there's only one NPC I kill every time, and that's Gostock!
oh, we're not even gonna kill him.
No. Oh my gosh.
I hate Patches. I think we should go put him in his.
We
in
are
a grave.
gonna kill Patches.
Patches
Yeah!
won't die.
I hate Patches.
I think he's hilarious.
I love Patches.
No. I don't know why I don't like him.
I love Patches.
Alright.
I think he's so
Hate
cute.
Patches,
He's just a little rascal.
Should I reload my save state to try to hitless Alexander, or does it not matter at this point?
That's entirely up to you if you would
You
like
know what?
to.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just see what it looks like when I load it.
No, Kaylee, it's okay because me and Ash are gonna stream tomorrow. We're gonna do Blasphemous Blade again, so save it for tomorrow. Patch does nothing wrong. Exactly.
How do
He's just
you
a little
load
rascal.
a state?
Okay, so you're gonna go to the main menu, and as the game is in the main menu screen, go to whatever save state you want to reload,
Okay.
and you just click on it.
Oh, okay. So I have to go. Oh, I just hit exit to desktop by accident. You know, it's fine. Same results, just a little bit longer.
Once we get like a little more advanced, I will teach you guys the hotkey for quitting out.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, I don't want to overload you with information just yet.
Oh shoot! I forgot I had to use mod launcher. Close.
And if you reopened Elden Ring, you'll just have to close out Elden Ring tool and reopen it.
Okay. Desktop. I did say stop loading Elden Ring from their game. Excuse me.
I think I just.
It doesn't care.
It does not.
It doesn't care.
Practice tools.
Oh, no, I'm
Mod
safe.
engine. Launch mod Elden Ring. Run. Prof saves I don't need to close out of, right? It just keeps it.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Oh, I love that, Kaylee. Yeah, I've just never used Tarnish Tool. I've heard it's better, but I've just never used it. So
And then if I click here and I load this and I hit load continue. Let's
yeah,
see.
and it should load you from where Alex was.
Oh, he's not there. I must have messed something up.
No, try it again. So quit back. And then you might have to like click on the save state a couple of times.
Okay.
Just to make sure, because there's like a certain time that you have to click it, and it's like before you click press any button, you have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, hi Z! How are you, queen?
Let's see.
Z, thank you for the resub.
No, I think I messed it up somehow when I think I clicked it too early and it might have overwritten the slot.
That's okay. That's okay, because it's really soon into the run.
Yep.
So we can just make it again some other time. So I'm at the Saints Bridge Grace.
Alright, going back down to the Grace.
Z, are you ready for me and you to do Bloodborne soon?
Ooh, that's exciting. I'm assuming we're equipping Warrior Jar Shard.
I'm not yet.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess like you could. There's no harm in it. But we're not really like killing much yet, to be honest. So, from here, if you go directly over the bridge, have a good nap, Haley. You don't really have to worry super about the Pumpkinhead. Like, he's pretty slow. But right when you get over the bridge, there's a merchant.
Ah, yes.
Look at this
And
dude.
he's got a pot. We want that pot.
Give me your pot.
There's a dog.
Dog.
Turtle.
Okay, got the pot.
Okay. Buy
Perfect.
pot. Thanks.
I'm afraid of them.
Okay, I bought the pot.
Okay. And so from here, do you see on my screen how there is like this ruin
Yes.
right in front of us? So there's a Trina Lily in there that we're going to want to grab. So I usually approach from the left.
Oh, I
It's
see
not
it.
like extremely particular. And then when it breaks open, you kind of go in the middle and grab the 3 lilies. And then go around the side of the ruin, because right here I'm gonna do the best I can to show you. There's like this rock here that has this little divot. I just dropped down right there. Torrent might take some damage. Totally fine. Not a hit. And then on this cliff here, there's another little break in the rocks right here. That's just like my visual cue. Those are the 2 places that I dropped down. Torrent, again, might take some damage, but not gonna die. So
I think this is where you were. Yes. Okay. And then where was the other place? I did not see the second one.
slightly to the left, I believe.
Okay.
I've got a little bit of a delay on my end, so
Okay. I think I'm
yeah,
down.
just like right there. And then if you look
Alright,
down,
sorry.
you'll see like a bunch of coffins, kind of to the left
Oh
of where you last
yeah,
grabbed.
cemetery.
Yeah. Yep, and then all of those coffins have runes and then also a cookbook. Just grab all of it.
Okay. Oh no,
Are
my
the bad guys
screen's
in here?
flickering. No, I thought I
No
fixed
bad guys.
it.
Alright,
Damn
let
it.
me jump off Torrent because Torrent's like aggravating. I never use Torrent. So I just
get
suck
it.
with Torrent.
I get it.
I do use Torrent. He's my boy.
I love Torrent, but like I forget what like buttons to press a lot, and then I press like the wrong button, and I'm just standing there, and I'm like drinking a flask while I'm trying to get off of fucking Torrent, and it's just like, can you fucking...
Honestly, I get that. I get that. I think Hitless running like taught me how to be better with Torrent because I just like kept him on a path, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. How do I fix this? It's not
That's
as bad
okay.
as it was, at least.
I need to take a super
I
quick
did,
break
Ash.
so I can take medicine, so I will be
Okey-doke.
right
That's
back.
totally fine. Yeah.
I'm
Listen,
just
we're
gonna
not-
grab it.
We're like not in a spot right now with enemies, so
Okay, cool.
you can truly chill right here and we'll come back. Yeah, Ash, I did. Right there. I don't know why I like approach that in the weirdest way.
You can
I gotta
approach it
get what you
however you
get.
want.
I get what you get. So and that was fun. That was my very first get what you get. It was like a new job present to myself.
Do you ever wonder, like,
It's
this guy...
It's extremely itchy right now.
This guy sitting here on this, like, coffin. He died there. How long was he sitting there?
He must have. He must have just. Maybe he's sleeping, because that actually the cookbook that we just grabbed is the cookbook that's going to allow us to craft sleep pots.
I love a
He's
sleep
in
pot.
a very rigid sleep.
Thanks,
Okay.
Ash. It's cute. Yeah, it's like a little lamp on top of a book. It was a fun little spot. I'm actually gonna turn on my camera off for 2 seconds to go to the bathroom while you're taking your meds. That's good timing.
Okay. I'm gonna mute and I'll have a little yap sesh. Where's my...
I'm gonna have a little yappy sesh too. How's everyone doing? Chocobro, I did see you. I did see you. Here you go. There's your grub. Thank you for rescuing it. But yes, this is fun. This is fun. Alexander got me twice. I probably could have done that Hitless if I'd been a little more careful. Well, technically I'm on 3 hits now. That's okay. Haven't even fought a boss yet. It's gonna go up a lot when we fight a boss. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. I enjoy learning new things. So sometimes the cliffs still want to flicker and shadow, and I don't know what else to do to fix it. But we'll do our best. And then sometimes it's fine, like this one didn't flicker at all this time. Oh, that one's just a little flicker. I mean,
Okay, back, everyone.
I'm here still.
Take a little meds break. I actually can't take my meds this later. I will not sleep.
Uh-oh.
Mine make me sleep, so mine are like opposite.
Opposite of mine. Mine keep me on task.
I probably could use the keep me on task one. I have no issues with the sleep. Do have issues sometimes with the task.
Yeah. Fun. I love having ADHD.
That's the one I have. So it was recent. I was diagnosed with OCD, and they gave me meds that I take at night because they make me incredibly nauseous. So depending on how they make me feel within the next hour
Oh.
will determine how long I go because I'm still
Yeah.
adjusting to them.
That's
no,
fine.
honestly, like, you go as long as you can, and it is okay either way. I literally do not care if we go into June to learn
Yes.
this. If you guys are interested, I'm totally down to do
I'm
it.
down to do this every once in a while with you guys for sure.
I just think it's fun.
It is.
Okay.
Girls' night.
Yeah. From here, if you go northeast, you'll kind of see some trees and stuff. I know it's your guys' favorite thing, but we're gonna drop down again.
I'm fine. It's fine. I'll
Northeast.
drop.
This one is slightly easier because there's no giant waiting to shoot you,
Oh shit! I see.
right? And it's the same
I
thing.
see
If you
this.
drop down to the lower one, you can just jump off immediately. If you drop to the higher one, you have to drop to the lower one first before jumping off.
I'm good. Oh, I see Mr. Giant. Don't look at me, Giant. I don't exist.
He's not even
Torrent
gonna see
don't-
you. He's not even gonna see you
Torrent
because we're just gonna okay, I like to say W key a lot, as if I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. I'm playing on controller, but it's just a way of me being we're just gonna book it straight forward. Right to the Third Church of America.
Getting ourselves some
Oh, I see a church.
physic flask.
Yep, the Third Church of America is gonna be a popular spawn spot for us. We're gonna warp here a couple of times. It's right in the middle of everything that we need for setup.
Gotcha.
So we'll
Oh,
grab
shit,
the
there's a mosquito.
sacred tier. Shouldn't see you if you just keep going. And if he does, just get to the Church of America and rest at the Grace. Melina will talk to you. Just a warning.
I
But,
activated. Oh, there is a mosquito here.
Oh, let's just sit at the Grace. You should be all right.
Oh, it went away.
Okay. and
He got
pick up
bored
this
of me, I
thing.
guess. Oh no, he's still there. Where is he going?
I got a sacred tear.
Yes, a sacred tier, and then the wondrous physic is also here.
Okay, Sly.
All right. If that mosquito wants to leave me alone, then that's fine.
Hi, Ronan.
All right.
Ronan, how are you? How's your tattoo? I was literally just talking about how mine is extremely itchy right now.
Did you get a new one?
Yeah, I just got one on Saturday with my
Ooh.
friend Ronan, who's in chat right now.
That's
Cute.
awesome.
We love new tattoos.
All right. The
Yeah, because both
mosquito-
of us didn't have jobs, but then I started mine. And I don't think he has yet. I don't think anything's changed
Soon.
since Saturday, but
Me too. It's okay.
it's healing good. It's just very, very itchy. No job still. Lucky. Okay, so from here, just because we've been yapping and stuff, normally when I get here, it's night. So let's go ahead and just sit at this Grace, pass time, and make it night.
Okay.
We're gonna go get the first half of the medallion. Oh my gosh.
Double raid.
Welcome in,
Double raid for us.
Raiders.
Triple raid.
Oh my word.
Welcome
Oh my
in,
gosh.
Raiders.
You guys must have been doing your Hitless camp or whatever you guys are.
What are you
working
guys
on.
learning?
That, it was just that was the craziest coincidence you've ever seen.
Oh
That's
my
so cute.
goodness.
Hi Sopa, good to see you. Hi everyone.
Hello, Sopa.
Hi, welcome in, everyone.
Welcome in, Raiders.
What were you guys doing? Tell us all about it.
I
Tell
love
us,
we're
doing
doing,
a raid message.
It's getting maidenless? I think not.
We have arrived
to Slay.
today.
So cute.
Oh, you're doing seamless co-op.
Oh my
That's so
gosh,
fun.
it's awesome.
I literally love seamless co-op. It's so
It's the
good to see you
best.
guys. We're doing Hitless camp. We're doing Hitless camp. I'm teaching them how to do Elden Ring any percent Hitless, ideally.
It will happen.
Citizac's fun. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. I'm gonna have to give you guys a follow really quick. Hold on. I think I already
Quadruple
follow
maiden
Sopa.
team. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I don't? That's wait.
You.
Okay. Hold on, I'm following all three of you. Hold on.
I'm gonna check. I don't even know who I follow. I should check all that things. And listen.
I know. I like.
And then who did I miss?
I do follow
Empress.
them. Of course I do.
Oh.
I
Well,
can't
welcome
scroll.
in,
You know what?
Kitty.
Very
Does
good.
not
Oh,
wanna
thank you so
scroll.
much.
Oh my gosh, guys, we have a shared hype train. Yippee.
That's so exciting.
Okay, you guys ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready to go
Ready.
where my leader tells me to.
So from
Did you
here,
want us to do a save thing? No.
you can if you want. But I'm not kidding when I say like if without stopping and learning and teaching, Alex to here is like maybe like probably 50 seconds.
Okay.
So or maybe like tops like 2 minutes.
Okay.
We are gonna head right to where this minor Erd tree is,
Okay.
Okay.
and I'll
Oh
thank you for the
man.
follow. And if you just like honestly go in a straight line there, there's not any enemies or anything.
Nice
If you
and
go a
chill.
little to the right, there's like rune bears and stuff, so you don't really want to do that. But
Stick to the left. Stick to the left.
Yep.
Understood.
yep, if you see the elevator to Shifra, then you're in the right spot. You just go right around it. And then once you get to the base of this tree, really important, I'm gonna need you to pick some of these golden sunflowers. And then if you hop
my
around the
favorite.
back side of the tree, there's a bath that has the spiked crack tier and the green spill crystal tier. We're gonna want to pick those up.
Picky flip.
I got
Stuck
so
on the
many
tree.
You
sunflowers.
probably only need like 5, but it's like if you like, I don't know, miss the pot throws, like it's
I'm
gonna be
picking the
helpful to-
flowers.
And then from the bath that has the physic, if you go like it's so funny to try to explain this. If you put your map marker on west, but then go to the left like 1 notch,
Okay.
you're gonna run into the ruins with the sleeping rune bear.
Okay. Where
And this where Blythe is howling. This seems scary, but I'm gonna teach you guys a really safe line.
Okay.
That you don't even need to crouch. So you get off Torrent, and if you come around this way, you'll see him. He's sleeping. He's right here. As long as you do not go behind him, he is not going to wake up. So you just kind of like walk here, here, and then here. And then back around the front, up the top of the store. You can just jump over him, grab those 2, and then you jump down here. See? Not going to wake up.
Go on
Not
behind
gonna
him.
wake up.
Don't go behind him.
Don't go behind. That's the only place
No.
you don't want to go.
Go in front of him. Okay, so go around.
X tells me.
Where's this? I
Yeah,
can go around
three
the,
Trina
go around
lilies
the
behind
front.
him. Go around the front. You can like jump over where the entrance to the ruin is.
And then just go out the same way we came in.
Oh, you want to go down and grab the axe talisman?
Yes, I
That's
got
like
that.
down in there.
Are we grabbing
then
the
from
lilies? Is
here-
that what you mean?
Yeah, you're gonna want to grab the lilies.
There's one lily
I don't know where
behind
the bear
him.
is.
It's the one that's kind of like near his butt.
Yeah.
You should be okay as long as you like grab it. Like don't go super far, but if you are close enough to just grab it, then you should be fine.
I'm staring at the bear right in his face.
I know it's crazy. This guy is just like
Got
on like
Okay.
a
He's on
an
a
event
bender.
flag. Yeah, so if you just like go behind him, that's the
I
only
got
time
him.
you can wake up. And then from here,
So-
you're gonna want to go like put your marker to east, and then go like 1 notch to the right this time.
Okay.
And you just kind of like jump out. And if you go this way, back through the woods, you'll eventually start seeing the smoke from like a merchant, and that's how
Okay.
you know you're going the right way.
Do we go up this, like over his head, kind of?
Yeah, you just kind of like go out. Yeah. You just like kind of go out the exit to the ruins that's like right on the right. He's probably like he's not gonna wake up, so You'll be
Smoke
all right.
From the merchant. I know what. Oh, there.
Oh,
it
and then
is.
like jump over this.
I
gotta
found
put this back up.
our friend.
How the fuck do you? Oh,
Right this way.
and then just get the rest of these.
Welcome. Value, please. I'm hungry.
Okay.
All right. Found merchant. He also has treated
Oh, I
lilies.
think you don't need those.
Okay.
We don't want to spend money on it.
Okay,
Fabry, did you
and then
go down
see-
into the ruin and get the axe talisman?
No, I can go in there.
Okay.
He's not gonna bite me.
Yeah, you're totally fine. You literally, like, from the front of the ruin, you just walk in front of his face. And he's not going to wake up
Okay.
as long as you don't go behind him.
He
So that's not
smells
the entrance
through
you wanna
his
go in.
butt, not through his nose.
Oh, yeah, that is. Yeah. I was a little lost. You're totally fine. That's perfect. He smells through, yeah, he sees
Okay.
through his butt, guys. It doesn't make any sense.
He does have poop behind him.
Wait, the circus is
What if-
today, BB-8? Oh, my God. Well, I know what I'm doing after stream. I'm going to the fucking
Alright.
circus.
Heck yeah.
I got the.
Perfect. So when you're standing on the, like, the stairs to leave the rune bear, you go, like, east, and then, like, pretty much directly east from where you're at right now.
Okay. Yay! Do I go up or this mountain thing?
Just go directly east, and then you'll start seeing the smoke from the merchant's fire, and then just follow that. He's kind of to the right, I think. You went a little too high up.
Hello, donkey. I think you're a donkey. You're cute. Ears forward, you trust me. You trust me. No ears backwards.
Oh, I see him. He's down there.
Yep. It might have been, like, a little too east.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Okay, and then what did you say we buy?
Nothing. I just wanted to, like,
Okay.
give you a visual marker of where to go. But from the merchant, if you head, like, south, you'll start seeing Fort Height,
Okay.
right? And then go around, like, down the hill. Around to the front, like, below this cliffside, and there's a side of grace we're gonna grab.
All right. Grabbing the grace.
Funny, I like literally never grab this grace because we're gonna go get Bloodhound's Fang after this. So
Yep.
we're gonna warp here to go to, like, Weeping, but I should have mentioned this before, but every time that you see a mushroom, pick it.
Oh, okay. Got it.
If you think you have too many, you don't. Just keep picking them.
Yay!
Need lots of mushrooms. Okay, and this is not a terrible place to make a save state, to be honest.
Okay.
Because Fort Hate is quite, I don't want to say hard, but it's, like, a little nuanced, and practicing it's not going to be a bad thing. Where's my prof saves? Here.
Okay. Got
How do you
it.
spell it? H-A.
H-A-I-G-H-T? Fort Height?
Oh, slay. Close enough.
Good enough, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to have your bow in your offhand and your katana. Well, actually, you can go ahead and just take your bow out because we're going to use that before we use the katana.
Okay.
And this might be a good one for you to, like, I would just say, like, watch, and then I
Okay.
can warp back to the grace if you need me to do it a couple of times.
Okay.
But we're going to
Okay.
loop back around the front over this way. There's the guy shooting the ballista. Hug this wall. And then once you get to, like, this rock here, just jump up
Okay.
and around. Up and around. And then if you hug this kind of wide, you'll see that there's another tree with a golden seed.
Okay.
These guys shouldn't see you as long as you, like, don't get too close to them. But you can just, like, scoop that. And then we're going to go still on the cliffside. We're going to go
see.
right here.
Okay. Got it.
That pumpkin head is pathing. Oh my gosh, Ryan, thank you for the starting stream. 40 stream week. 4 8.
Okay.
It's truly that bad. Actually, it's pretty terrible.
Okay.
I'm going around the edge of the cliff.
Okay. Lock in. Don't get hit.
I believe. And if you get hit, that's fine. We made a safe state. Just takes a little bit of practice, you know?
I'm stuck on the tree. Oh my god.
I think so. I think.
Why
I
are
saw-
you
Nope.
here? What the fuck?
Oh my god. That happens to me all the time. Like, who would win, me or this tiny tree that I should just be able to jump over? But
All right. I am on that
I'm
safe
locked
rock.
in.
Listen, you didn't get hit.
I didn't. It was
so
ugly, but
it just shows you how like forgiving that little. Like, it feels like a lot of things in this game feel scarier than they really are.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, I
there's
see
a
a
lot
mushroom.
of things in this game. A lot of things in this game that like feel safe when they're actually extremely scary.
Yup.
I can't tell if I'm in the same spot as you guys, but I'm like,
You went
Kind of.
a little too far.
okay, go back.
So you went like behind the fort, which is fine. There's like a tree and a lily back there if you want to grab it. But we are gonna go on this rock here. You can tell because there's penguins sitting next to me that
They
you're in the
just
right
chillin'.
spot.
They just chillin'.
Their names are Clyde. And if you ever see Lank, ask him why.
I will.
Okay. This is gonna take you a couple of tries. Or maybe you'll get it first try like Ash. But we're gonna do a little bit of a parkour situation. So we're
Okay.
gonna go on torrent, we're gonna sprint, and then at the edge of this rock, we're gonna like jump up here.
Okay.
Okay, I can do this.
Missed it. Okay. I'm a torrent.
That's okay. Might take you a couple tries.
Okay, I got it.
I did not.
Oh my god, gaming?
Gaming.
All my Hollow Knight experiences come back to me.
Oh, I almost fell off the rock. All right, torrent, ready?
That's amazing.
Ah, that was closer. I almost made it.
Oh, get off torrent and then crouch.
Oh, you don't really have to crouch.
I made
but
it.
I'm just doing it for safety. Oh, yes. We all made it. That's
Yay.
also something that I feel like no matter how many times I do it, sometimes I get it first try, and sometimes it takes me 15 tries.
Sounds about
Okay,
right.
so I am what you call in the industry a weapon-only enjoyer.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've never done what we're about to do. I just run through this fort. But from this doorway right here, if you target lock, there's a guy, right? So we're gonna hold L2 to mighty shot him. So
Okay.
L2 and then R2. Oh, that pulls up the fire arrow. I didn't want to pull up the fire arrow. Okay. So, what is that? L2 R1.
Yes.
There's also another one up there. You're gonna do the same thing.
Okay, got them both.
Oh my god, just... Okay.
Perfect.
I shot one. And then there's another one.
He's
Yep,
higher
he's
up.
like up.
You have
to
to
the
like go
left a
forward a
little
little bit.
How do you do a big shot?
You
So
hold-
mighty shots, you're gonna hold L2. So it's gonna like show you that you're doing a stance, kind of like how we did for the katana.
Oh,
And then
Oh, I
press
see, okay.
R1, I think it was.
thank you. Okay, it was just those two guys?
For now. Because we're gonna kill
Okay.
some rats too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I hate rats.
I know, me too. Normally I just run through this place, but are the rats here if when you clear out the fort? Because if you guys want safety, we can do safety instead.
I don't
But
care. I'm good for killing some rats.
Yeah, we can
so
kill them.
if you like crouch over this way. There's one here.
Where are
Right, so just keep crouching. There's one there.
they? Oh, I see.
Oh, around this little barricade thing.
And you want to pick up the blood roses while you're grabbing all of this stuff?
Am I? Oh, I see him. And then did you do a big shot?
I did a big shot. I don't know if it's necessary, but I
Alright.
just
It
wanted to
worked.
make sure that they
I killed
died.
both
So
rats.
perfect.
Wait,
so
it was just
from
one,
here,
right?
There's two.
There's two.
I don't see
So
the
there's
second
one right there, and then it's a little bit further in the same direction as the first rat. So just a little further back, though.
I see him. Okay.
His aggro range is like quite small, so you could get a little closer if you're like having a hard time with him.
Okay.
But once you kill that one, you'll want to grab. There's like blood roses over here, and you just want to make sure that you grab them. But from here, there's one more rat. So if you like stand on the left, I guess like banister of these stairs, and then like aim your bow, you can kind of see him right here.
I don't
And I'm
see
just
him.
pressing simple R1. Oh no, I'm not.
Oh, I
I
see
didn't go
him.
high enough.
Are you crouched still or no?
Yeah, I'm crouched still.
Oh shit.
Oh, I need to get.
Okay, he
further
didn't
up.
die from me, but
I think I have to get up closer because I can't see him.
yeah, you have to get like close to the top. So if you just crouch up and get close to the top.
Okay. I used an extra
Shoot him in the
arrow, but I
butt.
did kill him.
I use 2 arrows too. Actually, I use 3 arrows technically, but
Yeah.
we don't use arrows a lot in this run, to be honest. And I think we could just buy more if we run out.
Yep, and I did the cookbook I accidentally bought did in fact have arrows.
Oh, perfect.
I missed. He started running at me.
Same thing happened to me. Same
Okay.
thing happened to me.
All right.
So if that
He's
happens,
dead.
you can yeah, exactly what you did. Okay. So from here, you see these smoldering butterflies over here.
Mm-hmm.
Break that. Roll through that, and we want to get that thing, but there's some guys in there. So like, rat right there.
Oh, all I see is his butt.
Perfect. And then I want to say, oh yeah, okay, there's one.
Okay.
Can you fucking? Ain't no way, chat. Oh my! I beg of you. I'm not a bow and arrow girly.
I'm not either. And like I said, I do weapon only runs usually, so like I can't actually use a bow in most of my Hitless runs. So I'm like, this is the first time I've ever done.
I'm not.
All
crouching,
right.
I'm just gonna
Well,
shoot him in
I
the
went through
ass.
all my regular arrows, and
I
I fucking
one
missed.
fire arrow.
There's no way.
but I did.
Okay.
I did kill them.
Did I not have my game set to Elden Ring? Oh,
Oops.
code name.
Oh my
Code
goodness.
name. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. How are
Oh,
you? I hope
W
you're doing
subs.
good. Codename, I have your postcard right here. I have to mail it out. I'm gonna mail it before I leave for TwitchCon.
So
Codename, thank you.
I'll let you guys know that we're gonna kill the bloody slash knight that's up here.
Okay.
And if you didn't want to mess with any of these rats, right? If you
Mhm.
didn't want to mess with any of the rats, all you have to do is this exact same thing. You only kill the 2 guys.
Okay.
So the guy on that ledge, the guy here, and then you can just run this fort the rest of the way.
Okay.
And you should be fine. And then once we kill the bloody slash knight, which I will show you how we're gonna do that. When you come back here, there's no guys here, so you can just grab the blood roses and everything
Gotcha.
that you need. But now we should be ideally free to just come in here and pick up the cookbook we need.
Yes.
I have a problem.
What's your problem?
I ran out of arrows and I missed.
That's okay. We have Elden Ring tool, so we're gonna practice spawning in items with Elden Ring tool.
Ooh, good plan.
Great. He's coming towards me.
Get out your katana.
I'm so
Oh no,
scared
wait,
right
which
now.
guy? Which guy?
that guy.
Fucking
So
Oh,
spawn
yeah, he'll throw
items,
pots at you, too.
and it's
Oh, he died.
Benny, thank you for the resub.
Gamer.
Is
I
it just
do I
regular
go in that
arrows?
room?
Yeah, you're gonna go in the room and grab the cookbook that's in there.
Spawn 20 regular arrows. Yeah.
Spawn as
and
many
then-
arrows as you want.
You know
you know,
what?
because soon enough.
Yeah.
Spawn 999. Oh, well, now it's 979 arrows.
Okay.
Why
let
not?
me
Then I'll
see.
That's
never.
perfect.
And then fire arrows.
Oh yeah, chat. If you guys haven't already wished Centuries Untold a happy birthday, please make sure you do.
Oh my goodness.
Their birthday was yesterday.
It was.
Okay, I'm gonna spawn some arrows too.
I spawned more than I
How
can
many
hold.
are you guys?
I just
I just
maxed
spawned in,
them
like,
out.
10. But you could just, yeah, you could literally just max them out. It's totally fine.
I'm gonna do 25.
I have now 699 arrows. I thought it was 999.
I don't know if that's enough actually.
Well, I have presumably 300 more in these 2 stacks.
Okay, are you guys
Okay.
ready for the next part of the fort?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I have
from
50
here,
arrows.
perfect. From here, there's the staircase that's to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get about halfway up, if you kind of look to the left, there's like that wooden platform. A guy will stand up. So once he stands up, target lock him
Okay.
and mighty shot him like you did the others.
Okay. I need to pull your screen back up.
That's L2.
Hold L2 and then R1.
Oh, he moved. Fuck.
Yep, he'll stand up. But once you get to that little platform. Oh, did he sit back down? If he sits back down, you can just go to the top until you see him sitting and then just mighty shot him from afar.
Okay.
Okay, and then
If you go a little too far forward, he'll sit back down, or if you like wait a little too long to get the mighty shot. But he's pretty harmless as long as you like.
He's just a guy.
Perfect. Hi, Wicked. The goddess
Sorry.
of Hitless friends. That's very sweet of you.
we got him.
Okay, so this bloody slash knight should not see us. There is 2 ways to deal with him. Okay? One of them, extremely safe. One of them, a little riskier but faster. Which one do you want to learn, or do you want to learn both?
Let's learn both. Here, I'm gonna make
Okay.
another save state. That's not the save state one. This one is.
I'm gonna punch him in the butt.
Good idea.
Bloody night. Okay.
I'm going to teach you the risky way first.
Okay.
And you guys just need to tell me when you're ready, and I will
I
will do it.
am prepared.
Okay, I'm watching.
Okay. So, something that you have to learn about Elden Ring is that there's a lot of tricks you can do that make that like you can manipulate enemies' positions with
Mhm.
sound. So we want this knight to turn around so we can sneak behind him. The best items in the game for that are regular arrows. They're okay. Kukris, really good. One of the best. And then if you use a great arrow with a great bow, those are like the best, but that's not typical on a hit list any percent because like you don't normally just get one.
Right.
All great runes, easy because you get redons, but so we're gonna take an arrow and we're just gonna shoot this little box right here. And then once we do that, we're gonna want to crouch walk behind him this way
Mm-hmm.
so we can sneak behind him and get ready. And we're gonna switch back to two-handing our katana.
Okay.
Right, so he sees it. He's gonna turn around. And the script for killing him is 1 charged R2.
Okay.
And then I think it's just 1 unsheath will break him, but it might be 2.
Okay.
So we're gonna figure this out. So
It's just 1.
perfect. And then
Except-
the riposte should kill him.
I forgot to get the riposte. It's fine. I killed him with the other unsheath. He didn't hit me.
And now you're free to just climb up that tower and grab that. But I'm gonna show you guys the other way that takes a little longer, but it's like a little safer,
Okay.
right? I have to do the whole 4 again because I didn't make another running section or another save state, but that's okay.
I didn't move. I got scared.
Don't be scared. You can do it.
I think I'm just nervous. I'm gonna make a sound when he's turned around, and he's
Why?
gonna like turn right back around and like send me to the Shadow Realm.
My save states aren't working either, actually.
Okay, so it wasn't just me then.
No. That's really interesting.
I thought I had done something wrong, but maybe I didn't do something wrong.
He just walked towards me and just started running at me. What on God's green earth?
He-
I don't know. Maybe you just waited too. I don't know. I have no idea why he would do that.
I believe in strawberry sauce.
Alan, we are so fucked.
Unsheath
no.
him. Get him good.
How do I put my katana on? All right, I'm two-handing my katana. Oh, he fucked off.
He
Yeah.
got bored. There you go.
Yeah, I don't think he'll follow you out of the fort. Okay, so for some reason our save states are not working. It makes me feel like
I
that
fucked up my
we set
soup.
them up wrong or something. Wicked.
shit.
Bev check. I'm drinking water, and then I'm also drinking a Pacifico.
Ooh.
I'm hanging out with
nice.
I'm hanging out with my friends. You know, I'm off work.
It's a good time to chill.
Well, I can like visually show you guys the safe way. I just won't be able to like actually do it
Okay.
because he's dead. But it requires you going up this ladder, which you
Mhm.
will do anyways. Oh my god, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Huge fan.
Do you kick him?
No, it's actually even better.
Oh my gosh.
So you want to go up here no matter what, because that's where this side of the medallion is,
Mm-hmm.
right? And this is where it gets a little scary, but from like right here, you're gonna jump on the edge.
Okay.
And if you mighty shot him from here, he's gonna be standing like right there. Mighty shot him from there, and then stand right here. He'll start climbing up the ladder because he wants your guts, right? He just wants you dead. He starts climbing up the ladder, and you roll down here, and then you just mighty shot him with fire arrows as he climbs up the ladder.
Oh, okay. I got you. I see how that would work.
Yeah, it's fun. It's cool. I've never done it before because, again, I'm a weapon-only enjoyer.
Mm-hmm.
So
You like
I'm not
use
allowed-
just
I'm not
one
allowed to use-
weapon.
I'm not allowed to use bows, yeah.
Oh, I fucked up my soup.
Damn, that suit.
He's just walking around.
You know what you could do is
Hey,
you
wow.
could warp back to the Grace. You'll have to do all of the arrows and stuff again, but it's good practice. Or you can just like go kill him. It's up to you. But
Whatever you want to do.
this is my favorite song, BB-8. Make this business no one dare to make a slip. Stranger there among them had the big iron on his hip.
He's like
Remember, in a
downstairs.
seamless co-op game, I accidentally jumped all the way over this ledge and all the way down. I fell.
So here's the thing: is that like we do want Bloody Slash from him, or else we would have even had to kill him. So you can either practice killing him on your own, or spawn in Bloody Slash, or just like go down there and try to find him. It's completely up to you guys.
I got it.
I'm just gonna go down there and kick his ass.
Yeah, just kick his ass.
Kick
But when
his
you're done
booty.
kicking his ass, I don't know if you guys know this trick, but if you press start to go to the map, and then press Y to open up the list of graces, it always defaults to the last one you sat at.
Oh.
So like, start. I'm gonna do Xbox controls, and I'm so sorry for that, but it's gonna be start YAA, and then it'll take us back to the grace that's here.
I'm one of those people. I never use the list. I just search for the grace on my map.
I know.
That's what I do.
That's what everybody does. That's what everybody does.
Mushroom
right?
respawn.
But that's like, there's been times where you're falling, and if you don't have enemy aggro, you can actually map warp yourself to safety.
Oh, that's
but
true.
obviously, like searching for a site of grace takes a long time, and you will die before then.
Yes.
So it's just a little bit of a time save thing, right? There's plenty of times in the. It's funny. He's just like standing. Weirdo.
Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do, but it wasn't that. Or that.
That's so funny.
Well, I got hit, but he died.
I mean, if he's dead, that's all that matters, right?
That's all that matters.
We'll figure that out when it works.
We'll figure that out another time.
Okay.
Okay, and then if you warp back to the last grace we sat at, that's where we're gonna.
The Fort Height?
Yep. I think that's what it's called, right? Okay. Yeah. Fort Height West. Yeah, that's the normal player way, is to just do this and then search for the sites of grace.
Yep.
But when you like play this game a million times and you do the same route every day, like it.
I mean, that checks out.
Okay. From here, we're gonna like go exactly where my head is.
Okay.
So up this way and around.
Got it.
There's like some wolves, but if you just keep going and like don't stop right in front of the wolves, they're not gonna hit you.
Turtle. We don't care about any of the gravestones on this
Nah.
one? Okay.
Nah. No, the only reason we grabbed the early ones is because we need to buy some stuff soon.
Gotcha.
And we're not really killing very many things, so we're not gonna have like a lot of extra runes.
Mm-hmm.
So once you get to the cliffside, if you like head to the left around the front of it, and then just keep hugging the cliffside as it like wraps around, because you're gonna see a spirit spring And this should look familiar. That's the entrance to Weeping. And as you turn the corner, you'll see the Spirit Spring, and then you'll just jump up, and that's where the Everjail is.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Oh, I think I went the wrong way.
If you went the wrong way, you can warp back to the Grace.
Okay.
I jumped the wrong way. I had it down.
Okay, I'm at the Grace.
Perfect. So from the Grace, here, I'll warp back too.
Alright, I'm at the Everjail.
Perfect. I would say make a save state, but our save state's not working. It makes me think we picked the wrong save file, but I'll ask Prof about it. Okay. So you see on my screen how there's like the tree. That's actually a perfect landmarker right there.
That one.
Not the same one. Almost halfway between south and west. Yeah. Sorry, I think that's stream
Okay.
delay. Hi, Brian.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! And slimes! Thank you for the raid!
You didn't copy your own raid message. It's okay. We've seen it. We've seen it. How's it going, Brian? How's Elden Ring today? Were you doing bingo stuff or were you doing keepy stuff? So from that's exactly where we're looking. We're gonna head to that cliffside, and then we're just gonna like wrap around to the left.
Slime so
Bingo stuff and running a new hitless run.
Cute.
Can I know what the hitless run is?
Ooh.
Oh, if you guys don't already follow Brian, by the way, Brian did Bloodhound's Fang for his RL1 hitless run.
Yes,
Ooh.
Brian's awesome.
And so he would be
Yay.
a really good resource because obviously, as you know, like I've literally never done Bloodhound Fang, so
Great.
I'm learning kind of at the same time as you.
Yay.
Perfect.
Okay. So keep going
Brian,
up this
how
mountain.
did you? Yeah, so you're gonna like wrap around to the side of it because it's gonna like take us to
I see the
Weeping, but we don't want to go to Weeping. So once we get to the front of it, we're gonna cut more west.
Bye, slimes. Thanks for raiding. I appreciate you. Go eat some good food.
Yep, we're going like northwest towards the end of it, and then you'll see the Spirit Spring. You'll jump up, and there will be the Everjail. Brian, how did you? Oh, Great Katana only? Are you doing a weapon spawn or New Game Plus or going to the DLC and grabbing the Great Katana? Because that would be crazy.
see it,
You have to do
okay.
a lot of crazy stuff in order to get there.
So then jump up.
DLC up +0. Oh my god, Brian, that's crazy. I'm so excited for that. I'm actually writing new hitless run this week too. Hee.
Ain't no way. I went the
What's
wrong
your new
way.
hitless run?
So my very first Elden Ring hitless run was Elden Ring any % scythe only.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do all great runes.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome with the scythe.
It's
Hell
my
yeah.
it's my favorite weapon. It's terrible. It's
The
a horrible run
Reapers.
to do hitless with.
Yeah, they're fun
But,
though.
Yeah, I was the first person in the world to do it. So
Yay! That's so awesome.
And you can always flex that.
and I will.
And you would, and you should.
I know that's actually that's crazy, Brian. I think it's gonna be fun though. I'm really excited to watch that run. But yeah, everybody go follow Brian. Brian is extremely cool. Obviously on Team Hitless, obviously a Firekeeper. Those are like the two coolest teams on Twitch. So okay, guys. Wait, Brian, how did you kill the Bloodhound Knight? Because there's kind of like two ways that people do it. And it's either learn his movesets and learn when it's safe to do unsheathes, or parry him. And
Carry time.
I lean more towards parrying.
Yeah.
But a good way that you could practice it is turn on what is it called? No death on enemies or whatever. What is that Elden Ring tool thing called? Enemies no death. So if you turn on enemies no death and then you just like sit there in with him, and just practice his parries. I'm gonna do parries.
I'm gonna practice
And I'm
parries
sa-
also.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn-
Are we turning the no death on?
For the enemies, yeah, I
Yeah.
would just to like.
Practice it.
Remember when he parried him with his own claws? I do actually. You have a script with blood grease. I'm interested in learning that, Brian. Do you have a clip? Because I think by now we can craft.
Yeah, that was
I
one of
think
the
we can
things.
craft
That was
blood
what was
grease.
in the I was in
The
that was
cookbook
in
we grabbed.
Fort Height. Yeah.
Yeah. If you have that handy, Brian, I'd love to have that. I know that he always starts the fight the same way. They're so fast. I love a chubby puppy.
Here, I'm going in.
Yeah.
I have
I don't
no
even
death
know how to
turn
parry in this
off
one.
for me, or one for me, no death, one for
L2.
the enemy.
Oh, too early.
It's L2,
Yep.
Yes.
not L1.
Definitely didn't
Okay.
work.
Oh god.
Okay. Blood loss, but I'm already at no health, baby.
We have no
Okay,
level.
got one parry.
We're samurai starting class, right?
Yes.
Oh, I always do that one super late. I like don't know the timing for that one.
Okay, that was awful.
I'm
Oh, I don't
guessing
know
you
how to parry
can't
an
parry
Elden
his
Ring.
jump attack.
I literally don't know his parries very well. That's like the only one
I can
that I'm good
dodge
at.
him,
Of course
clearly.
If you can dodge him, then practice the unsheathed.
I just
Oh my
punched
god,
him around.
earlier
Damn.
today, when I was like routing this,
Mm-hmm.
I was literally doing so good with the parries, and now I'm like not doing very good.
Sometimes that's just be how it is.
Okay, that was
Nope.
2.
Yeah.
That was not a parry. That was dog shit, bro. What are you doing?
Damn, I've still
Can't
only
parry
gotten
the
one.
jumping attack. I got 2, but that was it.
Here we go. That one's always earlier than I think.
Oh, I got 2.
I got blood loss.
I have
That's
had
the
many
jumping
blood
attack you can't
losses.
parry.
Oh, I got 3.
Oh, I got okay.
Okay, I'm getting some.
Okay,
some
I
of them.
I hit him. I got him.
Nope. I'm gonna guess that
There
I
we
cannot
go.
parry the
Okay,
jump
the
attack.
parrying's not that bad.
Okay, I've got that one down a bit.
No, I think if just with a bunch of practice,
Yeah.
like
I think he staggers on 2 or 3.
he staggers on 1.
Yeah, just one.
Oh, that's
Alright.
I'm good.
I'm getting some of them. I'm getting some of them. I'm getting better. I haven't gotten some of the attacks, so.
I think the drag attack is my favorite ones, but
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, got that one. We just
I
keep on
killed him,
practicing.
technically.
Yeah, he's dead for me too. But I'm also dead for me, and I was dead before he was dead.
Okay, you have to dodge that one.
Nope.
Just stand there.
that one I like it a lot, but it's always like a little bit earlier than I think.
Okay.
Or just
That one must be late.
fuck.
Oh, that one is really early. Well,
Nope, too early.
I'm interested in Brian's script.
I am too.
Oh, God. I love script, guys. No way. That one should have been fine. I know when Phoebe did her hitless run, Phoebe Parry Queen,
Mhm.
she did the parry strat for him, but she started as the thief class so that she
Oh.
had the buckler parry.
Yeah, which
is
is
like a
the
little bit
best
easier.
one.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm guessing
I
that
don't
you
like the
can't
claw.
parry that.
The jump one.
No, his big overhead slam.
Oh my
think you
fucking
can.
god. I don't think the one where he jumps up in the air, I don't think you can parry that one. I
Yeah.
keep pressing the wrong button because when I was playing, I play Where Winds Meet, and
Oh,
I,
no.
like the fight
That's
is
real. That's like every time I go to Expedition 33, and it's
Mhm.
like
Yes.
parries the other one. Oh, come on.
The one that gets me is I play Pocopia a lot offline, and the jump button
I
in
love
that
Poco.
is L or is R, sorry.
Fuck.
And so I always try to jump with R, and I'm like, that's not the jump button in Elden Ring.
You got it from an old speed run. It does have 23. Well, wait, I could literally reroute. I could reroute this. To have that, you know? Like, we're not doing an only, so like our route is
Flexible.
some of these parries I am rejecting. The mistiming on. Not that one. That one was extremely late.
So, I know. I watched a little bit of Sykes's run, before,
Oh.
and I don't remember what he did because I know he
Sykes
did
does
Bloodhound.
Sykes did
Yeah.
the unsheath strat.
Okay, so he just learned the.
Yeah, he just learned when it's okay to like when it's
I'm
safe to
getting
get
my
a
ass kicked right now.
Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Oh. That one
There
seems
we
like
go.
maybe I'm doing it a little early, or maybe I'm just not very consistent with that one.
Thank you so much for the follow. I have an anonymous follow zone, but I appreciate you so much. Oh my god, can I get a parry or am I just... I can't parry. I think I'm tired. I think I'm getting too tired.
That's real.
I've been there.
Oh,
I can't even dodge. I'm just standing here just getting my ass beat.
oh, I was like dead angled there. That was crazy.
I'm getting my ass beat too. It's okay.
I was just doing really good, and now I'm like doing kind of bad.
You know.
Yeah.
There we go. Back in the groove.
I parry that. That was bullshit. It's fine.
It's fun just to be able
Oh.
to practice parries without having to go back in because you died.
Right?
I can't get the fucking the stagger anymore. Like the repose. Okay, can you like hit me? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's on the side. It's like on his right. Okay. Or his, I guess his left technically.
Okay. This is
Nope.
fun.
Okay.
I feel like maybe if I was routing this, I'm so bad at like that particular parry that I would just like not do it.
Mm-hmm. I like
All
when
the
he
other ones I
uses his
feel-
claw.
Yeah, me
That
too. When he does
one's
the claw
easy.
with the drag, but it's always like a little sooner than I think.
Yeah. It's his delayed attacks that I have the most trouble with. Oh, I got that one.
I like when
though.
he does the lunge. The lunge is good.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I got that one this time.
His
alright.
combo attack isn't too bad.
Mm-mm. Bloodhound Knights are not hard enemies. They just move erratically.
Yeah. Well, I think they always do like the same three things to close the gap. So I think the parry strat is to like parry, riposte, and then kind of like get some distance. So he does
Mhm.
like the dashes towards you, right?
I was doing really good for a while.
Oh.
I was like just up in his face. I don't like that one.
All right, we're getting some parries in here. We're getting some parries. We're getting more consistent. All right, I'm backing
love it.
up. Backing up. Oh, I missed it.
Okay. What time is it?
Oh.
Okay. The overhead. That was
Parry,
early.
did you just punch off the cliff for the runes? Oh, we're definitely, well, we do all of that, right? But
Oh,
I think
Okay.
that sometimes being in the Everjail kind of messes me up because of elevation.
mm-hmm. Come here. With your claw. Come with your claw. Come with your claw. He doesn't want to.
It's kind of fun, right?
It is, yeah.
Fuck.
Nope, missed the timing on that one. Missed the timing on that
I'm
one.
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
my
I just
God.
got like maybe like 8 in a row. That's really exciting.
I think the most I've gotten in a row is 3.
That's my favorite one. Oh. That's my least favorite one. Sometimes it's easy, but sometimes I think I get turny memed because he like kind of goes behind me.
Yeah, his claw one is the easiest one for me to parry.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
I
I
got
think
that one.
Okay. I think I got a good... If you stay right on his face, he does like the same move. Just don't fuck it up like how I just did.
Alright, I'm gonna practice the...
Practicing unsheath.
Yeah. It's not so bad.
Oh shit.
Oh! A stagger? That was crazy. Alright. I'm gonna kill him, I think. Come here, buddy.
Oh, I'm out of blue. I guess I still have a flask.
Oh, that's true. You could do infinite FP. Yes, can you please send it, Brian? I would love that. You won't get auto modded in my chat. I don't know if you guys have auto links, but if you could also just DM it to me if you wanted.
I can permit just in case.
Yeah, hold on. Let the Bloodhound Knight, they beat me up for a bit.
I got it. Thanks, Brian.
Oh, he just DM'd it. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it
Bloodhound
in
Knight
our...
realized I wasn't fighting back and is now just kind of... Okay, there he goes. I was gonna say it's just stalking me.
What a gentleman. He's like, no, I'll wait. Okay. I'm
Okay.
gonna check out the split.
I am gonna kill him.
I did too.
Okay, I will too.
And then I am actually gonna probably raid out because my meds have punched me in my face and I'm tired.
That's
No,
fair.
that's fair. I feel like we've got good, like, a good head start, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perfect, Brian. I'm gonna study this. It's my first stream back in quite some time, so I don't mind keeping it short today, you know?
Yeah.
Me too.
And it has nothing to do with the fact that the circus came back to hunt Showdown. Hee hee.
Did it?
Yeah,
Please go enjoy this circus.
Enjoy.
I'm
the
really excited
circus.
about it. Should we find a keepy to raid? It's not back, you
Yeah.
lied. I mean,
know,
I could
let's
start
see.
routing Scythe for a couple hours if you guys want to hang out.
I think, let me see if they're still live. If we don't know where to go, Cannoli Senpai is actually doing a 24-hour birthday stream.
I think I'm gonna stay live, actually. So
Okay, perfect.
I'll raid
I'm
you.
gonna do some...
Thank you.
Oh my god, good idea. I don't know why I didn't consider that.
Thank you so much.
Yes, this has been
Have
fun.
fun at TwitchCon.
Thank you.
We'll schedule it. We'll schedule another one soon. But don't worry about it. You have fun. I'll hang up on the
Thank
Discord
you.
call, let you guys say bye to your streams and stuff.
Indeed, and I will raid you in just a moment.
Bye.
Bye, friends.
Bye. All right. We have learned some things. I am going to play with this tool a little bit. Since the save state didn't work, I will figure that all out. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out on this impromptu stream. I appreciate you. I appreciate the raids from Slimes and Sopa. Sorry I wasn't able to say much. I was learning things. Go over here. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I'm going to have to practice parrying a lot. Or practice Unsheath a lot. But getting the parries felt good, and not having to worry about dying and respawning also felt good. Because on my offline, when I've been doing the, level 1 run I've been doing offline, I parried a Crucible Knight, but I didn't have the thing for Deathless to practice that parry, so I just kept respawning outside of the Everjail and redoing it over and over and over. So this is a fun tool for actually learning bosses. I'm going to use it so I can be better in Night Rain. Even though Night Rain's not exactly the same, but it's mostly the same. The bosses are the same. But yeah, I appreciate you all, and I'm going to go raid into kelptv. So let's go say hi to her, because she's going to go a little bit longer. There we go, and we'll do our Keepies raid phrase. And I will see you all on Friday. Remember, to stream on Friday, Sea of Stars is at 12 to 4 instead of 8 to 12. So it's in the afternoon instead of in the evening. But yes, I'll see you then. Bye, everyone.